started when I was in high school back in the days. One guy from my class was having a relationship with a girl from the same high school, and they were good until they decided to break and basically end the relationship because they were not feeling comfortable for whatever reason it was. Months later, that the girl hit me up because she said that she wanted to know about me, about my person, and I decided to do it. So we hung out on Friday for the first time, and it was on Sunday when we decided to start a relationship because we were pretty close and pretty similar, and we really had that chemistry. My surprise was that when we came back to high school on Monday, over 50 people were waiting for me in the main door of the high school, waiting for me to whoop my ass and pretty much hit me and try to do really bad things to me, physically and mentally as well. That was a thing during 3 days in a row. They were doing the same thing over and over again, and it was because that guy just told them to do it. And the funny part was that he wasn't even there. So the third day, when I came back from high school, I decided to go next to his house and see what's going on, because I thought that he would probably leave the house for whatever reason at some point of the day, but it wasn't like that. So I decided to go inside of the house with no permission, obviously, and that was the point where I lost my mind, and I cannot remember pretty much anything about what happened until his mom came back from work, and that was when I felt like I came back to earth, and the first thing that I saw was her staring at me, crying, looking around all of the house, all the blood that was on the floor, the walls, doors, furniture, everywhere. Then I check out my hand, and I had a phone, and I was right on top of that guy in the couch, hitting him with the phone, and all of his head was broken, and his face was swollen and broken as well, with a lot of blood, all covered with blood all over his face and head, shirt, pants, everywhere. And the thing that I remember the most was the look of his mom to myself. She was looking at me like if I was like something like an animal or something like that, And I probably am an animal since that day, but it's not my problem. It wasn't my mistake, and I definitely not regret anything from that day. I have to say that the tears from his mom, or the blood, seeing all of that madness and craziness, I definitely remember that as joyness. I definitely enjoyed that moment so much. Even the pain of his mom was really good for me, and I definitely not regret anything. I definitely enjoyed it a lot.